I hear witches can parry bolts in flight.
Leo, don't do anything stupid.
Let's see.
Leo, stop!
Yeah, see, that classifies as stupid.
Another fairy tale.
No, 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 no! Oh. Nice shot, though.
What happened?
Smashed ribs, punctured lung. He's dying.
He needs White Rafford's decoction. Hang on, Leo. It was here. I can't find it.
Vesemir. Leo is dead.
How did this happen?
He attacked the professor. I was late.
It's not your fault, Geralt. We're all to blame. Triss barely made it fighting for us. These are bad times for witchers, and something tells me they'll only get worse.
Is it safe up top?
Relatively. Some stragglers up there, but we'll deal with them later. You look tired. I'd like you to rest. I'll keep watch and tend to Leo's body.
Okay. Left click on the meditation icon in the dialogue to enter meditation mode. Tip, choose how long to meditate by clicking on the noon, dawn, midnight or dusk icons or by moving the meditate slider. I'll find you later or... I'll rest a bit and prepare. Wait, if there are bandits still here, what am I doing meditating? Oh, my vitality is not particularly good. Perhaps I regenerate. Okay. Can I? Alright, Leo perished at the hand of the Professor, the bandit's leader. I need to rest and then explore the fortress. I should make sure Triss and the other witches are alright. Any surviving intruders? Well, I'll make them regret Leo's murder. I must explore the fortress and make sure the others are alright. Okay. Show active. Okay, tutorials. We've pretty much gone through those. Okay, so I can actually check the journal in meditate mode. So, meditate till dawn? 21 hours! Oh, okay. Alright, it's... Okay, I'll meditate 1 hour. Let's see what meditating for an hour actually does for me. It really does sound like a very bad idea to be meditating while there are bandits running around. But he did tell me. Okay, I gain a little bit of vitality, but not a lot actually. Not a lot. Oh, wardrobe. Swallow significantly increases vitality. Right, okay. Now... Oh, that's... Thunderbolt. Damage increased by 100%. Dodge reduced to 50. Right, I've got massive damage. 4 hours, 54 minutes. I read this wrong. These things last for ages. That's also... Flint. Swallow poke. Now, I think I can use these from... Yes, I can use them from the hotkey slot straight away. Let's have a look at this. Modestly accelerates vitality regeneration. Time left 1 hour 57. How fast is it? That's not bad actually. That's... And it lasts for 2 hours? My god, this may be the first game I've ever had where potions actually last a decent amount of time. Alright. Okay, so I don't need to meditate for healing. I just use those potions. Okay, I'm ready to do whatever we gotta do.
Eskel came by while you were resting. Triss is still unconscious, but stable.
That's a relief.
Okay.
I've made a decision, Wolf. We abandon Kaer Morhen. There's nothing holding us here.
I see.
We need to bid Leo farewell and wait for Triss to recover.
And the bandits?
Yes, we need to finish things. But first, we must make a healing potion for Triss. We'll need to search for ingredients. Nothing useful left here.
I can do that. How do I make the potion?
Lambert will give you the formula. Look for him by the fireplace. He's with our brave sorceress.
Lambert? He doesn't hate Triss?
Feels guilty, I think. The first thing Triss will hear when she wakes is, "Finally awake, Marigold." That's Lambert. Let's get to work. Later, I'll teach you how to extract ingredients from monsters. I'll be in the main hall.
Fine.
Okay. Left click on the scroll icon or press U to open the journal. Got it. Press quests to see the next mission. Choose the potion for Triss quest. Then left click. Track quest to track the mission on the map. Alright. So I can either click here or just go straight to my journal. Got that right. Quests. Then left click. It's already show active quests only. Show active phases only. What? Okay, track quest on. Oh, track quest on map. Okay. World. But that's not what I want to do right now. Tracked quest. I thought I said left click. Okay. But it's this. Cancel tracking. So I can leave this here and it will... Alright, that's interesting. That is interesting. Tutorials we've read. Glossary. Mages. Only rare individuals have the potential to become mages, and many of those with this potential are doomed to madness. Unless the individual in question, also known as a source, learns to control their power quickly, he or she may end up a half-insane, slobbering oracle. That is why schools of sorcery were created, where talented children study for many years, acquiring knowledge and mastering magical skills. Because of their powers, mages age more slowly than ordinary people. They can extract magical energy from the four elements, transport themselves long distances, and heal, as well as kill in the blink of an eye. They have extensive scientific and political knowledge. In the latter respect, many mages are the equal of rulers. Okay. Medicine. For centuries, diseases have plagued mankind, yet when Jan Becker subjected the power to his will, people gained a powerful weapon in their fight against disease. What is the power? Mages study bacteria and viruses, the ways germs spread, as well as genetics. Their research is used by medics who set up hospitals and produce increasingly effective medicines. There are also magical potions capable of healing wounds and internal injuries. Many magic users, such as Marty Sodergren or Vicenna, have become healers, travelling the world and using their magic for the good of others. Alright. Okay, what else have we got? We've got ingredients. Indicate is a basic. Alchemicals. Alright, so this is for alchemy. We'll read that later. Formula. We've got some formulas for alchemy. Monsters. We don't have any information about monsters. Locations. Kaer Morhen is an inaccessible mountain stronghold which has been the headquarters of the Witches' Guild for centuries. What a guild. The name comes from the language of the elves. The original Kaer Amwyrhen translates into Old Sea Fortress. The castle's time of greatness has passed. The battlements and moat have deteriorated, and the cold wind blows through the spacious halls. Currently, only a handful of witches live here, but once many young boys underwent gruesome training along the infamous Gauntlet near Kaer Morhen. Laboratory. The famous Witcher Laboratory holds the most closely guarded secrets of the cast: mutagenic plants, hallucinogenic mushrooms, natural stimulants, and potion ingredients. It is here that young apprentices were subjected to the incredibly painful trial of the grasses, which only a few survived, gaining superhuman abilities in return. Okay, so it's not just the potions that make me pretty damned awesome. It's something I went through. This trial of the grasses. This is when I can use these potions probably, and other. Because they did look pretty brutal, at least when I was fighting that thing at the start. Characters. Vesemir is the oldest and most experienced Witcher, possibly older than Kaer Morhen itself. He spends each winter in the fortress and sets off on a road when spring comes, just like all the others. Despite his age, Vesemir is robust and lively. Many youngsters could envy him his health. An excellent fencer, he was the one who taught me swordsmanship. He raised many witchers, including me. His disciples treat him like a father. Leo is probably the old witcher's last protege. The boy's death shocked him. Triss Merigold. That's why he calls her Merigold. Got it. Along with me and the other witchers, Triss fought in the defense of Kaer Morhen. The sorceress stood against the mysterious mage, one of the leaders of the assault. She was injured and lost consciousness. Ironically, Triss is allergic to magic, and she can only be administered natural healing potions. She's allergic to magic. Isn't she a mage? Okay. Professor. One of the leaders of the Salamandra attack on Kaer Morhen was a man called the Professor who seemed to be a cunning assassin. The other leader was a mage. Mysterious mage. The mage attacked Kaer Morhen in order to steal the witch's secrets hidden in the fortress. One of the leaders of the forces that attacked Kaer Morhen was a mage so powerful that even Triss Merigold could not oppose him. The organization that he leads uses the symbol of a salamander. Leo. Leo is the youngest of Kaer Morhen's residents. He is not a full witcher, though he has completed his training. He was not subjected to mutation. Leo comes across as a hot-headed whelp, but is also kind-hearted and good. It appears that Leo is somewhat fascinated with me. He has heard the ballads about the White Wolf and now holds me in high regard. Leo was killed by the Professor, one of his leaders, on the assault on Kaer Morhen. The boy was too hasty and inexperienced. I wasn't able to help him, even though I was right beside him. So this journal updates as we go along. So if I'd have looked at it earlier, I would have seen these. Okay, Lambert. The young witcher I met at Kaer Morhen sure has a biting tongue. He's rude, especially to Triss Merigold, who he addressed by her last name, which at least explains it. Eskel. The calm and reasonable witcher from Kaer Morhen is my peer. Wonder how he got that disfiguring scar. Fighting stuff? It's my guess.
Mosses and grasses. The smell is heady.
Okay. So, I've got to go and... well... quests. Make the potion for Triss and defend Kaer Morhen. And find out how everyone's doing. That was something I was told, I believe. Go and check everyone's okay. Okay, that's up to wherever. Lambert.
Geralt, is something wrong?
No time to talk. I need to make a potion for Triss.
You should find a vial of white gull in the armory on the upper floor. Grab some calcium equum from the evening hall. Look for white stones in one of the chests. If you find any stragglers, finish them. We don't need prisoners. The stairs are through that door. I'd go, but Marigold lies unconscious by the fire.
Where's the calcium equum again?
Where's the calcium equum again?
In the evening hall, inside a chest.
Where's the evening hall? Okay, I can check my journal. Where can I get some alcohol? Why would I want alcohol? Oh, is that the thingy... oh, the something gull?
Where can I get some alcohol?
There should be white gull in a crate
White
in
gull.
the armory on the upper floor. The room's full of weapons. You'll know it when you see it.
All right, I'm going upstairs. Lambert, I have to tell you something. Yeah.
Lambert, I have to tell you something.
What is it?
Leo. The bandits killed him.
He wasn't ready. What a loss. We'll hunt them down, Wolf. We'll avenge Leo.
Yeah. I don't suppose you'd just call me Geralt, would you? Rather than Wolf. Sounds a bit...
I'll find you later.
Oh. Prepare potions in meditation mode. Gather the required ingredients first. Okay, I make potions while meditating. That's odd, but... okay. Oh, this place really is falling apart. Triss is over here. By a fireplace. Oh! Left click on lit campfire to enter meditation mode. Tip, meditate by lit campfires. The fire will ignite by itself. If you have a flint, if you lack flint, use the Igni sign. I don't have the Igni sign. I don't want to meditate. I don't want to meditate. No key. How do I stop meditating? Stop. No. Location dangerous. Do I just... Okay, I just meditate for 0 hours. Okay, yeah, fine. Triss. Okay, my bad. Lambert. This is the main hall. Okay, he's opened this door for me. This is... a wardrobe. Blueberries, food, transfer all. Is there a key for transfer all? I should really... Chicken. Alright, this is probably not the best moment to be running around picking up snacks, is it? He says, doing it anyway. But I saw Bandit. I saw Bandit. Okay. Fast mode. Oh, no. That's that large guy. There's a weird kind of... I make a sound before I hit, which is odd. Oh! I can loot you. Of orange. Okay, so this is... Is that the way I'm supposed to be going? Up? There's another up as well, wasn't there? Wasn't there a... Up here as well? Or is that... Okay, no, that stairs looks... Okay, that's unpassable. This place really is a mess, guys. I mean, really a mess. Okay. Not totally sure I'd be all that comfortable living here. Ooh, I missed the stairs. There's another question. Can I walk off edges? No. Alright. And I can't get past that. So, upper floor. Here we go. I'm... Fast mode.
You dare chop.
Oh god, he was weak. See what I mean? It's like, before I actually hit anything, I make a horrible sound. Oh, right! Oh. I need something that just loots them. Alright, we got more of them. We got lots of them. Maybe group mode? Oh god, those are big guys, aren't they? Strong mode. Alright, his friends haven't quite seen us. Idiots.
Mess with me and die.
Okay, I'm trying to... Why? What? The double thing. Oh god, dancing. Don't do dancing. Okay, I've got to also remember the fast turn. I'm pretty damned awesome. Okay. I think we've got another guy down there. I suppose these are just weak bandits. I shouldn't get all overconfident. What have we got here? Room. Crate. Unknown potion. Oh god, really? Unknown potion. Do I have to start taking potions to learn what they do, or... Is this something to do with my intelligence, or something where I can learn... Herbalism. Enables identification and gathering of herbs. Knowledge about select... No, potion brewing enables... I've already got that. Probably. I probably have to learn all about the potions to be able to use them. Stairs to Triss's room. Saltpeter? Why am I walking? Why am I Okay, boiled water, I'll take. Goat's milk. None of this is the stuff I need. I'm looking for white gull and increases damage in. Okay. Okay, do I drag it on and? Okay, nice. Is it permanent? Is it actually permanent? Does that damage minus 30%, increased by 20%, applied oil, grindstone. Oh no, time left, 23 hours, 59 minutes. All right, I got a day and it until this sword goes back to its usual crappy self. All right, fair enough. Okay. Oh. Okay, this is Triss's room. This is Triss's room. I should... You know what? I should not be going through a lady's room, should I? No, I should not. But there are no bandits there. That's what I was doing. I was checking for bandits. So there's a bandit over there. Okay. Let's see. Did I? Yeah, dresser. Bottled wine. No. Anything else? Is that one of the fast ones? It is, isn't it? Okay, mistimed that. Shame, I wanted to... Tip! Turn off floating messages like too fast and final attack in the game. Options. Didn't I already do that? Did I not already do that? Okay, let me do that. Okay, now I turned off something called floating info. I've turned that back on because I don't know what it is. I've turned off combat text help or something. See if that's a little bit more. Okay. I don't really think I need the things telling me second attack and so on. Battle. Although I'm going to keep using this thing that highlights clickable objects because it might take quite some time to wander around clicking on everything. You can actually get close enough to things, it'll highlight them for you if there's anything in there. Oh, it only shows objects that actually contain things you can loot, which is useful. So, for example, I could get close. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay. No, I just get within. Swallow significantly increase. Right. Nice. Calcium ecum. That's what I want. Ham sandwich. Unknown potion. The Frightener book. Quest a potion. I found them a mineral. I found a mineral. Okay. Frightener a book. This book discusses frighteners. Right click. A collection of information on an unusual rare monster known as the Frightener. This book adds a bestiary entry to the journal. Okay. So I've now got Frightener's eye. An eye removed from a Frightener's carcass. Why am I... Monsters. Frightener. Frighteners are very rare. They come into being as a result of magical experiments to create a Frightener, a mage has to possess great power and basic knowledge of mutation. Frighteners are immune to almost all effects. Susceptibility, sensitive to steel and silver. Very sensitive to loud sounds at high frequencies. In combat, Frighteners rely on their size and strength. They try to knock their opponents down and then deal a lethal blow. Alchemy, Frightener's Eye and Claw. The first mage to create a Frightener was the infamous renegade Dagobert Sula, a diligent student of the Zerrikanian Masters of Alchemy, and the supervisor of the Trial of the Grasses carried out at Kaer Morhen. That's the thing that mutates you into a witcher, right? Upon beholding the abomination he had created, Sula is said to have cried, "What have I done?" He destroyed the monster. His notes, however, survived. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, so I found the mineral. Now I need to find... the... Ooh. White gull. Okay. I found a crate. The hell's this room? This is the armory, is it? I see dummies. White gull. Alchemical base used to make other potions. Mild witch's hallucinogen. Right, so I've got two of those. An unknown potion. Monstrum or Portrayal of Witches. Book. An anti-witcher pamphlet describes how ordinary people perceive witches and recounts the story of Kaer Morhen's destruction. Okay. I'm assuming we're not talking about the attack now then. Let's have a quick look. Monstrum, or a Portrayal of Witches, Anonymous. Indeed, there is nothing more repulsive than these monsters that defy nature and are known by the name of Witcher, as they are the offspring of foul sorcery and witchcraft. They are unscrupulous scoundrels without conscience and virtue. Veritable creatures from hell, capable only of taking lives. They have no place amongst decent and honest folk, and this Kaer Morhen, where these villains nest and practice foul rituals, must be wiped off the face of the earth, and all evil traces of it need to be treated with salt and saltpeter to complete this deed. This book adds a glossary entry into the journal. Okay, oh, there we go. Witches. Due to their otherness, unusual abilities and magical skills, witches are treated as outcasts and sometimes even met with hatred. This hatred was made manifest during the infamous attack on Kaer Morhen, which led to the destruction of the fortress and the death of most of the witches wintering there. Those who survived are doomed to extinction since they no longer train successors. People need witches but are simultaneously afraid of them. The itinerant warriors inspire fear because they are mutants and have superhuman powers. A witcher is rarely a welcome guest, and contacts with members of this profession are almost always limited to business. Witches are invariably attacked during pogroms and social upheavals directed against those who deal in magic. Okay, well, that sucks, doesn't it? Okay. But I've got everything now. I now have it. Didn't check the crates, did I? No, I didn't. Okay. Temerian Iron Dagger. You cannot carry... What? Any more items. Oh, I can only put... Oh, okay. I can only carry it in that slot then. Damage 1 to 6. This weapon cannot be used in combination with Witcher combat styles. Okay. Weapon damage minus 30%. A steel sword used to fight humans, ineffective against most monsters, used in Witcher combat styles. Well, which is best then? The Temerian Iron Dagger or the Rusty Sword? Because the Rusty Sword isn't actually giving me much information. Okay. Axe weapon damage 5 to 15. Chance of critical effect bleeding, 40%. This weapon cannot be used in combination with the Witcher combat styles. Okay, so... Oh, I need it. Can I target dummies? No. Alright, let's try... Knife! Yeah, so none of the styles work with this. Alright. But with this, I can switch styles. And not with it. Alright. The problem is that I don't know which is best, because it doesn't tell me how much bloody damage that thing does. Although, if I had to guess, I'd say the Ruddy Great Sword beat the tiny little dagger for damage. But for all I know, the other one's quite cool and fast. Right, down. So we now have everything we need for the potion. We've cleared some of the area out, but not all of it, I don't think, because we still have defend Kaer Morhen, and I must explore the fortress and make sure the others are alright. How do I cancel tracking? I'm going to cancel tracking on that. Can I track this? No. I can only track that one. Banquet hall? Well, where is everyone else then? Where's everyone else? I've got to check they're all right. I'm supposed to check everyone is okay. I'm not actually seeing Lambert, Vesemir, Triss. I'm not seeing a whole heap of everyone. Flint, that's for fires. Got it. That's the lab. Okay. Who's that? Who's that? That's... Eskel. Eskel, how you doing?
Need anything, Wolf?
I have some questions.
What is it?
Okay. What do I use as the base for my potion?
What do I use as the base for my potion?
Alcohol. The better it is, the purer and more powerful your potion.
Definitely a recurring theme with me, isn't it? That should worry me. You seem to feel at home here, which is amazing, because the place really is a dump.
You seem to feel at home here.
Well, I've always preferred an armory to a lab. Though Vesemir plays up the importance of potions, he's hardly an expert. After all, he's always taught swordplay. Still, he tries to teach us everything he learned when he was young, and that was a while back. But to be honest, I don't care for all these powders, mushrooms, and other trash.
I don't know, I gotta be honest. Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation? Okay. Odd question.
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Maybe. It's a little more complicated than that. See, we've never shown her the lab, and the last mutation was completed years ago, before the battle. Vesemir can tell you more.
Alright. You really think Triss never used magic to peek inside? Okay.
You really think Triss never used magic to peek inside?
She respects our secrets, and she's done a lot for us. For you. I trust her.
So why haven't you shown her the lab?
Triss would like to use
Good
our
counter.
secrets to heal people and such. I've no doubt she'd try. But it's never that simple. Ever heard of the gnome Alfred Nabel?
Eskel, I have amnesia.
An incomparable inventor, like most of his race. Through years of research, he discovered an amazing substance. He intended it for use in mines and quarries. Though a genius, Alfred failed to foresee his invention's possible applications. Others quickly realized that a substance designed to rip granite from the ground could destroy castle walls. Some even considered using it in open battle.
I get it. So what happened to Alfred's discovery?
Mages stopped it from spreading. Alfred committed suicide, and his lab burned down.
Committed suicide. Right, okay. Couldn't Triss... We've already done that. Tell me about the trial of the grasses.
Tell
Yes.
me about the trial of the grasses.
It's a three-stage process. The first is the choice. Leo completed it, enduring the hard training and diet.
I presume it's more than your basic lettuce and carrots.
Special mushrooms, mosses, and herbs are grown in the lab. Combined with training, They accelerate muscle growth and digestion, improving the body's general condition.
Does everyone pass the first stage?
Unfortunately not. The liver and heart often fail, the mind sometimes too, resulting in excessive aggression.
Stop looking at the ceiling. I know the place is a mess, but focus. What is the second stage?
What's the second stage?
The trial of the grasses. More idiotic tales have been conjured up about that than about princesses and dwarves. Before the raid, the lab contained vials, hearths, formulae, herbs, and the grasses. A mage and his magic were all that was lacking.
Did you ever witness a trial?
Just one, our own. I thought I was going to lose it when your hair turned white. The grasses affect the nervous system, so magic must control the process. The trial results in lightning-fast reflexes, reaction times normal people will never attain. Only 4 out of 10 survive.
Okay, so my hair turned white during it. Haven't you had the trial? Is it different from person to person, or am I the only person who's gone through the trial? I doubt it, because you're all witches too. Quite a cut, and the last stage.
Quite a cut. And the last stage?
I don't know the specifics. It involves changes like the mutation of the eyes, the bone marrow, hormones. In exchange, we see in the dark, heal much faster than ordinary folk, and gain increased resistance to poison.
We see in the dark. Okay, nice.
What's the cost?
We're infertile.
The changes are irreversible?
Entirely.
Okay, so we can't have kids. He is a witcher. He has gone through them. He just doesn't know the full details either. Did you see the magic storm?
Did you see the magic storm?
Yes, I was out hunting. Just before the storm came, a swarm of nightjars took flight. Hundreds of them. Gray streaks across the sky, trilling wildly. Usually less of them gather, and their cries rarely sound so desperate. When the storm came, I gave up the hunt and headed toward Kaer Morhen. Met the others on the way.
That was the storm they found me in. Okay, we'll talk
later.
Okay, so I've checked up on you. Vesemir and Lambert. Lambert, I've got the potion stuff.
What do you need?
Done. I have the ingredients and it's safe upstairs.
Done. I have the ingredients and it's safe upstairs.
Good. You'll need 2 more things to make the potion. The claw of a mighty beast and some celandine. Vesemir will tell you where to find them. Let me teach you the formula.
The mighty beast. Surely we just killed one outside. New formula. Okay, let's have a... Effects. This potion is intended for Triss and has no other use. The potion is made by mixing Frightener's Claw... Yeah, okay. With ingredients providing a total of 1 measure each of Rebis and Vitriol. Toxicity, non-duration immediately. According to Lambert's instructions, the potion for the unconscious sorceress Triss could be made of celandine, a frightener's claw, and a suent mushroom, though calcium equum can replace the latter ingredient. Once gathered, these components should be mixed with white ghoul. So I've got the calcium equum, white ghoul, not ghoul. I'm turning it into a Norwegian word. I need a frightener's claw and a celandine and a frightener's claw. And I need to talk to Vesemir.
Oh, that was a tough fight.
I found a few intruders upstairs, but...
I understand they won't be a problem. Lambert, however, let the Frightener get to him. Nothing serious. Good you went after Triss and handled that mage.
She was able to salvage some equipment, but it looks like the main device has vanished.
Our beautiful sorceress was right, I know. You did well, Wolf. Take this armor and sword. I've been keeping them for you.
Okay. Are there other witches? Can I ask you something? Yeah, first of all, are there other witches?
Are there other witchers?
There were 3 witcher schools in all, but it's been long since I've heard word of the other 2. You've met all the witchers I know of, except for Berengar.
Did I know him?
I don't believe so. An introvert, he chose his own path. Actually, none here can say they know Berengar. He often ran away from Kaer Morhen, though he would always return in the end. After the trial of the grasses, he finally accepted his destiny and started training for real.
Okay. Why isn't he here?
Why isn't he here?
I don't know. We lost touch with him a while back.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Who was Leo?
One of hundreds of orphans of the war with Nilfgaard. I apprenticed him 6 years ago.
I'm sorry.
We'll recover our secrets and find Leo's murderers, even if they fled to the end of the world.
Can I ask you something?
Let's see what else.
Of course.
You mentioned defending Kaer Morhen before. Yes, that... Right.
You mentioned defending Kaer Morhen before.
Yes. 15 witchers once lived here, training boys for their trials. Only they knew the secrets of mutation. Witchers who set out on the path and failed to assimilate among humans wintered here. Before the battle, 23 witchers and 40 students called Kaer Morhen home. Too damned few for the mob that attacked. I never knew why they came. Some say a sudden explosion of anger born of disdain for witchers. But no. Someone provoked the mob with flyers filled with lies. Special agents read them to the peasants. Truer still, the fanatics could never have taken the fort without the aid of sorcerers, though they outnumbered us by far. They didn't even spare the youngest. I alone survived, concealed among the corpses. Walk around, Wolf. The skeletons remain. You may find a flyer, there used to be hundreds. Memorize it as a warning of the evil humans can perpetrate.
I found one. Anything
Can I
else?
ask you something?
Of course.
Any idea who attacked?
No, but the mage suggests no ordinary bandits. We found pins adorned with salamanders on the dead. The symbol of their organization, perhaps? I sense hard times ahead.
Okay. I've got the formula.
Lambert gave me the formula.
I take it you already have white gull and calcium equum.
I do. What next?
You'll need celandine. Take what I have. Plus the claw of a monster, like the Frightener. To skin a creature, take a sharp knife and cut along the torso. You'll find the Frightener's carcass in the upper courtyard. Once you've extracted the claw, rest by the fire while making the potion.
Okay, so go get claw. Whoa! I have armor. I have armor. It does look a little better, does it not? Is it actually useful? Reduces damage by 5%. Witch's Steel Sword. Okay, right. This is one that's not got reduced damage, but also I've wasted my... oh, what do you call it? The whetstone. Okay. So, what was this? Frightener's Vision. Scroll contains the formula for a potion made using the Eye of Frightener. Notes containing the formula for a potion... Blah, 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 blah. The potion grants 1 bronze talent when consumed. I can make potions... using... When imbibed, this mutagen potion adds 1 bronze talent, which can be used to acquire enhancements. The potion is made by mixing a Frightener's Eye with ingredients providing 1 measure each of vitriol, quiberth, and rebis. Strong, high-quality alcohol must be used as a base. The sorcerers who pioneered the Witcher mutations discovered that mixing rare and powerful ingredients with more common substances resulted in potions that strengthened Witcher's mutations. This potion, made with a Frightener's Eye, transforms and fortifies the Witcher's body when consumed. Are these called... Gold talent? Right, these are talents. Okay. Bronze, silver... No, okay, so what's this then? What? Oh, right, so... These are bronze... Are they bronze? Is that... Requires bronze talent. Requires consumption of a mutagen. Alright, I can only get that one via a mutagen. That one I can get bronze talent for. Unlocks level 2 signs. Okay, so talents are going to be very useful for... Oh, I don't know what I'm going to end up taking. Right, so I can make that potion. Now, courtyard. Rusty sword. Don't need my rusty sword anymore, do I? Was the courtyard in this direction? So, talents. Those could be useful. And I have to decide, do I want to be an expert swordsman, or do I want to be a siege cauldron and remains? Okay, to extract alchemical components, left click on the monster's carcass. Read books to gain information about monsters and alchemical ingredients. You must know about the ingredients before you collect them. Right, so I need to read books. It's lucky I read the book on this creature then. Otherwise I can't extract stuff from them. And I've got a Frightener's Eye and a Frightener's Claw. Curiosity, what was in the siege cauldron? Wait, what did that say again? I can't move this cauldron, it's too heavy. Maybe if I use some magic. Just curious. I've got to know. Nope. Oh, did I break it? I wasn't... Okay, no, never mind. Kind of looks broken already, doesn't it? Can I move them? I should probably stop breaking stuff. I know we're abandoning the place, but I probably should stop. Okay, now I also noticed the potion that regenerates is disappeared. So, okay. I've still got 5 of those. And rest by the fire and make 2 potions. Left click on the vial to create a potion. Up here. Select the formula to add ingredients to the vial automatically. Then left click on mix the bottom. Left click on the iota glass to brew potion while meditating. Okay, so I need the potion for Triss. That's the first thing I need. And it's added everything automatically. I've got white gull as the base. Calcium equum. Celadine. And then I mix and I create that, right? Is that right? I do not want to ruin this. Did that appear in my list of things? I think it did. I hope it did. Frightener's Vision. Can I make one? Frightener's Vision? Do I not have everything I need for it? I don't have enough ingredients. I don't have enough ingredients for that. That's a shame. Okay. So I now have the potion. Oh no! I need to meditate for 1 hour. Okay. Before I have the potion. Got it. Okay, so I now have the potion. Where's Triss? I should take the potion to Triss's room on the upper floor. Okay, I am now very, very glad I didn't wander around looting her room. It was up here. And there she is on the bed. So I now... Do I talk to her and that gives her the potion? Excellent. Double click on the healing potion to give it to Triss. Win favours of other characters by giving them gifts. Oh! Okay, so this... Right, there you go. Pretty simple. I have something for you. Wasn't that automatic? No? Oh, right. Now I actually have to find... Quest items appear here, so that's pretty easy. And I just left click? No, right. Okay, double click works as well.
I hope this potion helps.
That was terrible. I dreamt Lambert was with me. He was staring at me, saying things like, "Don't go dying on me, Marigold," calling me big-headed. I'm so glad to see you. What?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I know we should set out, but I have a feeling we won't be back. Perhaps ever. Won't you stay just a bit longer? With me?
Sure. I suppose we have some time.
I suppose we have some time.
I'm so happy you're back. When I saw you, all the feelings I tried to deny returned. Stronger than ever.
So we're a
Triss,
thing.
I'm not ready to talk about the past.
Of course. I shouldn't pressure you. I just feel so... The powers. I'm behaving like a teenager. Let's focus on the present. I guess I disappointed you all. Forgive me.
What? No? No? Why would you disappoint us? Why? For not managing to kill everyone? Don't worry about it.
Nothing to forgive. What I felt when I learned you were alive, hard to compare to anything.
Oh,
Except maybe what I feel as I look at you.
I missed you so. Let's see if the best bed in Kaer Morhen can hold us.
I mean, don't be breaking a perfectly good sword, though. You're gonna need that. Oh, very amusing.
Geralt, a pleasure, as always.
As always?
You don't remember anything?
Unfortunately.
I'm pretty stupid,
You have
aren't I?
something to look forward to, then. No matter. Tell me, how did the battle end?
They broke into the lab, killed Leo, stole our mutagens, and escaped.
Poor Vesemir. Another protege dead prematurely.
We delayed the funeral until you awoke.
Thank you. As for the mutagens, their loss could prove catastrophic. Let's not lose any more time. Unless there's something you'd like to ask me?
Okay, you know anything more about the sorcerer who ransacked the lab? That could
Know
be
anything
important.
more about the sorcerer who ransacked the lab?
He's very powerful. He completely controlled the energy he drew from the circle. We may soon be facing another Vilgefortz.
Who?
No matter. I have something I'd like to teach you.
I should speak with either Triss or Vesemir and then go to Leo's funeral. She said she had something to... Level gained! Meditate to distribute talents!
Geralt, can we go?
It's... Can you restore my memory?
Can you restore my memory?
I'd have to examine you. There's a good chance your memory will return on its own.
How much chance?
That's difficult to say. It might help if I knew what caused you to lose your memory.
Well, no time for that now.
Geralt, can we go?
The theft. What are its possible
The
consequences?
theft.
Yes.
What are its possible consequences?
Most sorcerers and rulers would sell their greedy, power-hungry souls to get the mutagens. Only a master of the arcane arts can use that knowledge. Not many of those left.
What about wealthy merchants, dukes, kings?
Perhaps. Anything's possible. But speculating wastes time. We just don't have enough information.
True.
Geralt, can we go?
You're going to get very annoying if you keep asking that. Yes, let's not leave, let Vesemir wait on us.
We shouldn't keep Vesemir waiting.
Come on, then.
We don't know where the bandits came from or who's behind them. We'll draw attention if we venture out as a group. By splitting up, we can also cover more territory.
I'll go west. I know a few people there, and I prefer the coastal
Then
climate.
I'll head east, to Kedwin, unless someone objects.
That's fine. Which way should I go?
South, to Temeria. King Foltest owes you a debt of gratitude. Some time ago, you removed a curse from his daughter. You might happen on the bandits' trail there. And you, Triss?
I'll try to use my influence to find the bandits. If I learn anything, I'll contact Geralt. I'll gather what information I can and find you in Vizima.
Triss.
Don't, Geralt. I detest goodbyes. I'm liable to cry, and there's nothing more pathetic than a sorceress in tears. Don't get killed, Geralt. I don't think I could deal with that again. I'll see you soon.
see you, Triss.